Hey everybody, Michael here from GetFitOver40.com, and we're about just under 5 weeks out to the Vancouver Island Showdown, which will be happening June 26th over in Vancouver Island, beautiful British Columbia. And I wasn't sure if I was going to make this video, but I do feel like some changes have happened. I am using a slightly different camera, so I've actually used 3 different cameras. I said I wasn't going to do it. First was my Samsung phone, the first 8 weeks out video. 6 weeks out was actually my Insta360 1R. And then I tried it again today, the 361R. There was an update. Settings kind of got all changed and it just wasn't working. So I thought, and I wasn't totally happy with the video last week. 4K in the sort of medium lighting doesn't always work the greatest. So I'm back to 1080p on my Sony camera, the one I've been using for years and years now, but it does look really good. I think it just gives a decent overall true look. So we're back to the Sony. Hopefully if this looks good, I'll be using the Sony the rest of the time, just so we have more of a comparison week to week that looks more, the continuity is there. So that's what I'm hoping to do. If this looks decent and shows what I feel is a true perspective of what I'm looking like, then I'll stick with this guy and this lighting in this room and all that kind of stuff. So 5 weeks out. Last week we were down to close to 2,000 calories a day, eating about, working out and exercising, getting about 3,000 calories worth of burn calories throughout the day. That's BMR plus combined activity. So in about 1,000 calorie deficit. I feel like I've definitely scrubbed some weight. I probably went down another body fat percent, so that's close to 2 pounds I lost. Did a little bit of eating on the weekend because I had some social stuff going on, but try to get walking in, try not to overeat, try not to overdrink. You can kind of keep a balance. I do eat more calories. I don't get into quite as big of a calorie deficit on the weekends usually, but Monday to Friday I'm typically about, in my big calorie deficit, which was about 1,000 calories per day. I'm weighing just under 200 pounds, 198, 199 right now. That's going to have to drop, but it does drop as I get, as I get closer to the show. I lose more fat and I also dry out a lot more. So, you do kind of lose some water weight and everything at the end there as well. So probably close to 190 just before the show until I carb back up. All right, so this weekend coming up, I've got some stuff going downtown. We'll be doing just a little getaway with the wife, probably the last thing I'll be doing, that will affect my competition prep in any way. And that's going to be, we're going to be heading out Friday, coming back Sunday night. We're going to be downtown Vancouver. We will be doing a lot of walking and stuff, so I should be able to keep things, not do too much damage and maybe even stay in a slight calorie deficit. On those days, that'll be the plan. I won't be able to work out Saturday or Sunday. I don't generally work out Sunday anyway, so Saturday will just be a lot of walking and trying not to get, too into the big food ticket items. And so that'll be fun. That's a nice little getaway. I just wanted to do this update because I feel like things are improving slowly here. And so I wanted to share some of the progress from last week. I'm into the single digits body fat percentages. Not exactly sure because these scales aren't perfect. The scale that I have is 1 to 2% off on the high side, and I'm reading just over 10. So that puts me in the single digits by my basically how I kind of understand how things are when I base my body fat with other ways that I've tested it in the past. So, all right, so let's do just some basic posing. Back it up a little. Okay. All right. Some of the classic stuff, if I decide to do that, I don't know, but let's just okay. We'll do some of this. What else? Little side chest. Okay, we'll do back double bicep. All right. I think I did the ab thing. A little bit of legs for you. Yeah, so anyways, that's pretty much it. So hopefully things look decent on this camera. We'll find out when I get back to the C-Can where I'm going to be doing my editing and see if it looks decent. This is the second time I've done this video today because the first one didn't work out on the Insta1R. So hopefully this turns out because I don't want to do it a third time. All right, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Check me out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Until next time, take care.